Hello and welcome to the Irishman Plays 80 Days. If you didn't know what 80 days means, well, think about the story of around the world in 80 days. That's what this is. But a game. I'ma play it. London, 1872. I have entered into the service of a new gentleman. It would seem he is a gambling man. Inkle presents, in association with Cape Guy. Directed by John Ingold, Joseph Humphrey. Script by Meg Jayanth. PC and Mac edition by Ben Nicholson. I really hope I'm gonna stop reading those out loud. Because there's our title. 80 Days! Woo! Based on a novel by Jules Verne. Yes, like I said, around the world in 80 days. That's where we start, in London. Good old-fashioned London. That sucked. That absolutely sucked. Monsieur Phileas Fogg returned home early from the Reform Club and in a newfangled steam carriage besides. I helped him down. The iron-lunged, steam-driven horse clattered away. Passepartout, said he, we are going around the world. Around the world, monsieur? Very good, monsieur. Inquisitive Frenchman, I asked, utterly astonished. We shall circumnavigate the globe within 80 days. He was quite calm as he proposed this wild scheme. We leave for Paris on the 8:25 in an hour. This was a shocking turnabout. For my master, who was, by all accounts, a creature of inflexible habit and mechanical regularity. Perhaps the carriage's engine fumes had affected his reason. Perhaps you should lie down, monsieur. That would be a most difficult use of time. That would be a most inefficient use of time, he replied implacably. Pack an altimeter and my evening jacket. This is not a moment to waste. You Passepartout, now have funds. Yay! I have funds! Quickly, Passepartout! Collect our things and we will be off. Folks, okay, okay, wait, what? Oh. Playing cards. Nah, pocket altimeter. Fuck you! Get in the bag! Okay. Fuck things. Our completed Englishman wardrobe should help us negotiate times of upper-class journeys. Well, I mean, this is fine and all dandy. But look at all them roots! Look at all them roots! I guess we got it apart! We gotta go to Paris! The guard's van has space for one suitcase, which will suffice. Travel, this looks like a bearable option. We're going to Gay Petty! Okay, is this gonna go any faster? Oh. Oh! Is this like a steampunk around the world in 80 days? Because it says mechanical. What? The mechanical horses race past Piccadilly Circus and Pall Mall faster than a team of thoroughbreds. Even so, the whistle of the 825 was blowing as we pulled up to the Charing Cross station. Which one's more exciting? We threw ourselves aboard, of course! Fuck money! Get bitches! Fuck! We raced along the concourse and threw ourselves aboard as the second whistle shrieked its warning. We barely had time to take our seats before the guard rapped smartly on the compartment door. He held out a hand. Tickets, please. I pretend to have lost them, patting down one pocket and then the other, and was about to start digging through our suitcase when Monsieur Fogg interrupted my touching performance. You know how I like to get out of paying. Oh, don't you? My valet is trying to express that we are in too much haste to purchase tickets, he said, no doubt intending to chasten me, which was not at all my meaning, and I tried to alter my mime. Which was not at all my meaning, and left me rather in doubt of my master's interpretive abilities. He was not a particularly theatrical man, it must be said. You must purchase them from me, the guard was saying, though it is more expensive, I'm afraid. £85, please. I argued with him. I handed over the £85. With the man with the legal authority to throw me from a train, I'm gonna argue with him. I argued with him, but only displeased Monsieur Fogg further. Passepartout! You will pay the sum at once, he put it coldly, and big words! Stop it! I'm trying to say things fast! But maybe this is funny, I don't know! Fuck it! Remunerate this man for his patience. Fine. I gave the man 100 and added a word or two of advice about allowing a little leniency to gentlemen in their hours of need. The guard gave me our tickets and slid the compartment door shut behind him with a pneumatic hiss. Your funds have gone down a fair amount. Your relationship with Fogg has grown worse. Your character is now presentable. Well, you fucking jackass. I am Monsieur Fogg. I am at your service, Monsieur Fogg. Ah, the bumbling Passepartout. Let's talk about the money. This journey will be most expensive, monsieur. Indeed, but we can earn a little from buying and selling our possessions as we travel. But tell me, monsieur, what is the purpose of our journey? I have made a hefty wager, and I do not intend to lose. Very good. Well, stopping ever so often just to talk. London smog gave way to rolling hills and the pastures of the Kentish countryside, still untouched by the hand of technological advancement. Read his paper while I repacked our bags. We passed the day in silence. I repacked the bags. It's something to do. I didn't get the fucking cards. I couldn't afford it. Monsieur Fogg read his paper whilst I repacked our bags, thrown together in haste and confusion. As afternoon turned inexorably to evening. God damn it, this game is making me feel stupid. I discovered that my master was one of those gentlemen who broke their silence rarely, if at all. A guard rapped on our door, a few miles before Dover. We are about to submerge, he warned. Takes some people a bit funny, so watch out. It is safe. But it is safe, is it not? I asked a trifle nervously. I've done this route 300 times and haven't drowned, the the guard replied carelessly. Every inch of the amphitheater Amphitrite Express has been examined and stamped with the artificer's seal. This is the world's only bath-escape locomotive. Press my face to the window glass as the fins above the Amphitrite's wheels extended with a hydraulic hiss. Night fell and we plunged past the end of the track into the freezing water of the English Channel. Ah. Oh, that's good. I mean... shouldn't we be up now? Shouldn't it sound, whatever. The Amphitrite plowed through the water overnight and splashed up onto wider gauge French tracks as careless as dawn broke. Do you have the route in mind, monsieur? I began to consider what we might require for our journey. Ooh, that tells me items. The other tells me a good route. I kind of want to do this in 80 days. Do you have a route in mind, monsieur? I asked as the water of the channel dried from the compartment windows. I am as yet undecided, my master admitted. The new canal has sped up with the shipping route from Suez to Bombay, though perhaps we could take the Trans-Siberian Railway across Russia. This seems like if I say one, it'll go for the opposite. Or, well, not the opposite, but the opposite meaning. So I'll say, surely not Bombay. And it's like, of course Bombay! Why not Bombay? Do you have a problem with Bombayans? You Bombay racist! As I'm sure Englishmen did in steampunk eras? I don't know, I certainly do it a lot. I don't fucking care. Surely not. Surely not Bombay, I exclaimed. We shall certainly wilt in the scorching heat. Then we would do well to buy hats and linen trousers, he replied. There are other alternatives. We may also travel overland and across the Black and Caspian Seas. But which is fastest? I believe, he said, that is what we shall put to the test. Parbleu, I scarcely knew what to think. We arrived at Paris Gare du Nord just after 1 o'clock. Automaton porters lifted our luggage and then our persons onto the platform with long, delicately filigreed iron arms. Paris, city of my heart, I was home but not to stay. New routes discovered! Woo! What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Whoa! I need to get myself up to Russia. Some of our possessions would sell efficiently here. Market. I could get an extra suitcase. Yay! Part of the buildings. Yeah, we're gonna go do this in Berlin. Fuck it. This is what I wanted. Fuck bitches, get money. It's all mine. All mine. Explore for 4 hours. Okay. That's useful. We had a few hours to spare, and I asked Monsieur Fogg if I might enjoy my city before we had to leave. Indeed, you should learn anything of note. Be sure to relay it. I nodded and headed into town. The talk on the streets was one thing only. An enormous, elegant oval stadium constructed upon the green fields of Champs de Mars. Champs de Mars. And containing the technological marvels, art, amusement parks, and milling crowds of the World's Fair of 1872. Oh. Ooh, tricky choice. I'll probably leave that for next time on the Irishman Plays 80 Days. So thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. If you didn't like the video, please comment as to why. If you want to see future videos, please subscribe. It's a nice thing for me. It's a nice thing for you. It's a nice thing for everyone. And if you haven't had a good day so far, I hope you have a better one. Bye!